Shh! Don't spill the beans. What's Miss Chapman talking about? You'll find out in just a second.
DJ Count here. Number bonds, number bonds, number bonds. I know my number bonds. They help my math stay strong. Two parts make a whole. Let's move and sing along. Right arm up for the one part. Left arm up for the other part. Both arms up for the whole. Let's go. 0 plus 10 is 10. 1 plus 9 is 10. 2 plus 8 is 10. 3 plus 7 is 10. 4 plus 6 is 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. Those are the number bonds, number bonds, number bonds, number bonds, number bonds that make 10.
Today we're going to talk about two very big words. One of them is decompose. I wonder what that means. That sounds like a big word, doesn't it? Decompose actually means to break a number into its parts. So we're going to be trying to decompose the number 10. And we'll play a game here shortly where Miss Chapman takes 10 and I split it kind of like yesterday and I try to figure out what's in each part. Okay, so with decompose, we do a lot of things where we separate or we take away from the 10. Okay, that's also kind of like subtraction, but don't get there too soon. We'll be practicing this addition to 10 for a little while still. So let's go ahead and look at the activity that Miss Chapman's going to practice doing first. Like I just talked about, we're going to practice decomposing the number 10. So in here, I have 10 pennies. I'm going to dump a few out, and then I'm going to try and figure out how many would be inside my cup still. So here, how many do I have? That's right, I have 4. So if I know I have 4 right here, how many would be in my cup to make 10? We've been practicing on those combinations. 4, and what is this? I think if you were thinking about those combinations, we should know 4 plus 6 would equal 10. So also thinking about if you were to put it onto the tens frame here, you could just be able to see that 6. Do you see? I would have 5 and one more would be 6. Let's try another one. So when we decompose, we try and practice figuring out how many is left without counting. So here's, oh, let's try. Ooh, that one had a lot. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 outside of my cup. So how many do you think is left in here? That means also, if I have my tens frame, I could put all these on here like so, and it would help me figure out how many I still need or how many are left. How many would you say would be left? That's right. You should see that I have 3 boxes open. So 7 plus 3 would equal 10. So when we decompose, we just find the different parts of a number 10, and we'll practice doing that today. All right, guys, Miss Chapman is, look at me, I'm in the palm trees, and we're playing separate from 10. So I'm going to put Miss Chapman's head right on top of this pirate here. Let's see if I can, yeah, look at that, Miss Chapman's the pirate. All right, so I get to drag 1 away from the 10 and figure out how many are left. Can you do that with me? How many are left? Okay, so I have, let's count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have to take 1 away. Let's put it into the treasure box there. How many would be left if I took 1 away from the 10? That's right, you should be able to know just 1 away is going to be how many? 9. Good job. All right, let's keep practicing. I have to drag 8 away from the 10 now. So this is like that game Miss Chapman did when I shook up the pieces and I dropped some out. I'm taking some of them away. So I'm going to take away 8. Let's go ahead and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many are left there? Oh, good job. It's 1, right? Oh, no, you guys. How many was it? That's right, it's 10. Or 2. Miss Chapman, silly Miss Chapman. So I got 2 left there. All right, let's keep it up. We're working so hard. How many are left? I have to drag away 5. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How many are left there? I don't even have to count them up. I can look at it. How many do you see? Good job. We see 5. You guys have been working so hard at finding these numbers. Drag away 3. 1, 2, 3. We're separating them from the 10 here, right? So how many do you see? Is there a way that you can add that number up quickly? I know I see 3 and 3. Do you know what that would be? That's 6, right? 3 and 3 is 6, so 1 more would be 7. Good. You want to be thinking about how you can see those numbers in those groups. That's what we call decomposing. So there we have a 7. Let's do just 1 more before you go to your work. So I'm going to pull down 6, take 6 away from the 10. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do I have left up there? Good job. You can see that right away. I heard you through the computer. It is 4. So your activity today is going to be the tree house, true, which means right, or false, which means wrong. So you get to go up in the tree house with all these kiddos, and you get to drag the apples next to the number. So you're going to take 9 and 1, and we're going to see if that makes 10. So you drag 9 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to put 1 over on this side. So 9 and 1. Does that make that make 10 or no? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It does. So then I move true over and I see it makes 10 because it gives me a check mark there. So what I want to see on this one is you are dragging the apples to the side to check it. So you would go 1, 2, because I have 2 in this tire here, and I have 7 over here. So let me drag 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So if I know this is 7, I'm going to have 8, 9. Does that equal 10? No, I only said it was 9. So it's going to be wrong. 7 plus 2 does not equal 10. That is false. Okay? You go ahead and try and do this now.